Hey yogis, and welcome. Let's start today's practice seated on our heels with the shoulders dropping down and the eyes closed. Let us arrive completely. Anchor your awareness in the fullness of your breath. As you empty all the way, drawing the abdominal wall backward. As you inhale, the prana pushes outward and upward, expanding your periphery. Again, as you exhale, it's so complete. The belly draws back and you'll lift from your root, accessing earth energy to move upward. Inhale expands you and even satisfies you. Stay with it. One more cycle. Opening eyes, draw the right hand underneath your right side thigh. Anchor that shoulder down as you tip the left ear to the left shoulder. It's breathing to side neck. Inhale through center. And then switch. Left hand tucks underneath the left thigh, right hand rests. Hug in at Mula Bandha, tip the right ear to right shoulder, and breathe to the space you're making at the left side neck, and even the front and top shoulder. Inhale through center. So bring both hands to the heart in prayer. Lifting the heart, let's bow the head. Connect to a shared intention to listen to the wisdom of the body. Take a moment to make this yours. And release the hands and lift the head. Come on into all fours, spreading fingers really wide, and walking the knees back a couple of inches. We'll set both elbows down, keeping the forearms parallel to one another. Just like cats and cows, we'll send the rib cage down as you broaden through the collarbones. Send the shoulders back toward the hips, point the sits bones high, and look up as you inhale. Exhale, empty out, navel to spine. Do it again. Inhale, arching like a cow. Exhale, empty all the way. Last one like this. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, tucking tail. And stay in motion. Bring the right leg up with you, keeping the knee bent, looking up. Exhale that knee to your nose, heel in close to glute. Again, inhale, kicking up. This time look over left shoulder. Keep the belly strong. And then exhale, knee into nose. Can you really touch? Twice more, just like that. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, empty out. Inhale, kick up, look over left shoulder. Exhale, get empty. Inhale, kick the right leg out behind. Draw this right knee all the way up and around to tap the right shoulder. And then sweep it back. Set the right knee down. Connect to cow. Arching, look up. Exhale, empty everything you can. Inhale, lift the left leg with you this time. Exhale, knee in toward chest, heel to glute. Inhale, kicking up, look over right shoulder. Exhale, get empty. On repeat, inhale, looking up. Exhale, empty. Inhale, kick up, look over right shoulder. Exhale, knee in toward nose. Sweep the left leg all the way behind. Send that knee out and around. Tap the left shoulder. Sweep back behind. Set the knees down. Let's get into shoulders. Walk the hands forward. Keep them shoulder distance apart. Really spread the fingers. Keeping the sits bones high. Try resting chest on the ground. Try pointing creases of the elbows upward. And if you can, it's the chin down. But if that's not working today, any part of the face is just fine. About 10 breaths. Walk the hands in closer, tucking the toes. Send the seat high in a shortened downward facing dog. Walk the hands in even closer. Take the right hand to left outer ankle. Press the sits bones up as you look underneath the left tricep. It's all okay to keep knees soft, but if you're very open, we'll keep them straight. And switch. Left hand to right outer ankle. Can you press the ribs, the low ribs, to the thighs as you look underneath the right shoulder? Point the sits bones high. Press the left hand down. Pop on the fingertips, strengthening them today. Walk them toward the top of the mat, finding downward facing dog on fingertips. And of course, if that doesn't work, settle the palm down. At down dog, bend into the right knee until the belly's on the thigh. Then bend into the left knee to the belly's on the thigh. Once more each side. Press both heels down, press the full hand down, and send the elbows to the ground. Press into hands, stay broad at the backs of the shoulders. Keep the neck soft for now. Sweep the right leg up high behind, stay connected to abdomen. Use momentum a little bit as you draw the right knee in towards your chest. Lift off the elbows, plant this foot between your hands. And take this slowly, left arm underneath the right for eagle arms as you reach toward the sky. Exhaling, fold into humble warrior. The back heel grounds, hands interlace, fold forward. Reach so high to create your warrior two. Up and then out. Wrap left arm behind the low back. Reach the right arm across your ear line like a peaceful warrior, but we're looking for the side body. Let's breathe. Straighten the right leg. Keep these arms, but create triangle. Right fingers touching down. Stay long at spine as you look up. Make space. Sweep the left arm all the way up. Cross it over your ear. And then look down, roll down. Let the back heel fly up as you suction the right leg up and out of your way. Set both elbows down on the ground, and here we are in our first opportunity for forearm stand. In the first variation, you'll hop on up, stay as straight as you can. Second variation, you're attempting the hop. The left knee will hop in toward the chest several times. Third variation is keep this three-legged dolphin. Take your time. Let's meet here. 5 breaths only. I'll slowly left foot toward the back of the mat. Pop onto hands, right knee to right tricep. Place this foot outside right hand. We'll settle the left knee down, tip the right knee wide to the side. As you lean away from it, taking the right hand to the inner knee. Enjoy this. Let's turn this all the way into shoelace. So sitting the seat down, stacking knee on knee, folding to breathe to outer hips. And climb up slowly. Plant the right foot so it points to the top of your mat. Face the body forward. Take prayer hands. We'll meet in a fallen tree, prayer hands to the chest, as the left leg lifts high behind. Take your time. Planting the hands, you'll step or float back toward Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Set both elbows to the ground. Spread the fingers wide. Let the head relax down for now. Get broad through the shoulders. Imagine the shoulders moving toward your hips. Sweep the left leg high. Stay in touch with your abdomen. Slow momentum, drawing the left knee toward the chest to lift off elbows. Plant this foot between your hands. Right arm tucks under the left to build eagle, lifting all the way up. Folding forward, set the back heel down for humble warrior, interlacing fingers. Reaching the right arm skyward, so tall. So you open out to warrior 2. Tuck the right arm behind your back. Left arm reaches up and over the temple line, like a side body stretch at peaceful warrior. Let's breathe. Left leg straightens. Keep this right arm as is, finding Trikonasana. Touch down to shin or below. Length through spine, gazing upward. Reach the right arm high and cross it over your ear. Look down, roll down. The back heel lifts. Slide the left leg up and out of your way behind you. Setting the elbows back down. Again, 3 options. One is come to forearm stand, work the verticality of it. Another is practice hugging that right knee into your chest and the heel in as close as it can get. Get used to using a lot of finger. Okay. Another option is to stay in dolphin. Let's meet good 5 breaths upside down. One option is to gaze right between the elbows on the mat. How slowly can you set the right foot down? Come on to hands. Left knee to left outer tricep. Place this foot on the ground. Set the right knee down. Point the toes out. Let the left knee fall outward as you lean away, pressing the inner knee away from your chest. Turn this all the way into Gomukhasana legs. So find a seat, stack knee on knee, heels go wide. Sits bones evenly on the ground, fold forward. Climb up, sit tall, point the left toes toward the top of the mat. Face the front, take prayer hands into your chest to create that fallen tree. Balance on the left foot, right leg kicks up behind. Hands to heart. Plant hands on earth and you can step through or float through Vinyasa. And downward facing dog. Walk the hands halfway back. Soften the knees enough to press your belly onto your thighs. Point the sits bones high. Take the right hand to the left outer ankle. Look underneath you. And switch. Left hand, right outer ankle. Twisting. Plant the left hand. Pop onto fingertips. Walk fingertips toward the top of the mat. Set both knees down. I'm going to play with the puppy variation, looking for the openness in the shoulders. Walk the hands forward, come to the pinky edge of the hands, keeping the arm bones close. Try to be straight through your elbows as you press the armpits toward earth. Chin on the ground if possible, otherwise nose or forehead. Again, the sits bones roll super high. If this is no big deal, keep the toes tucked and straighten your legs. Stay active at the arms, still spreading through shoulders, drawing the shoulders toward your hips. Breathe. Set the knees all the way down. Sit down on your heels. Shrug the shoulders onto the back. I'm going to take the left hand and reach it behind you. Send it subtly to the right. You're going to make circles outward and inward as the right ear drops to right shoulder. Let the neck fall forward and backward, looking for space in front of the shoulder. Back to neutral, second side. Right arm reaches behind and a little to the left. Tip the left ear to your left shoulder so you make circles out and in. You rock the head to find the place in the neck or the shoulder that could use it. Keeping the locks. And back to neutral, rest both hands. Dive them forward, spread the fingers, come on into downward facing dog. As before, the right knee bends till the belly rests on the thigh, but point the knee to the left and take the hips to the right. Switch, left knee bends, rest the belly on the thigh, point the knee to the right, send the hips to the left. Arms stay strong. One more each side. Back to neutral dog. Press the left elbow down and the right elbow down. Spread the fingers wide, sweep the right leg high. Let yourself cheat a little, stacking the hip, but still activate it, Mula Bandha. Wave onto hands as you place the foot between your hands. Left arm crosses under right, find your eagle. Empty it, humble warrior, setting the back heel down. Open all the way, warrior two. Right away, reaching left arm behind your back, right arm crosses the ear. Keep the right knee bent so you can create side angle variation. Right hand to the ground outside the right foot. Look behind. Straightening the right leg to make this Trikonasana a little warmer as the heart spirals toward the sky. Stay long at the back. Reach the left arm up, cross it over your ear. Look down, roll the hands down. Sneak the right leg high and behind you. Set the left elbow down and the right elbow down. Option is practice hollow if you want it. You can even pause and take this to the wall. Lifting up. Get tall, drop the head. Send the chest through the arms, and then begin to let the seat fall toward the wall or over your shoulders and head. How slowly can the left foot set down? Pop onto hands, the right foot steps outside the right hand. Point the right toes out, let the knee fall out, lean away from it. Come to the outer edge of the back foot this time. Really press it if it's comfortable. Let's turn this one into twist, sitting down. Left arm wraps around the thigh, look behind. Facing forward, grip the right ankle, come on into standing split. Planting hands, step or float through Vinyasa. Meeting a downward facing dog. Set the right elbow down, then the left. Spread the fingers. Sweep the left leg high. You can open the hip. Stay connected to belly. Lifting the elbows, place the left foot between your hands. Right arm under the left to create eagle, lifting to high lunge. Set the back heel down as you make humble warrior. Reach up and out to warrior two. Right arm wraps behind the back. Left arm across your ear. Keep the left knee bent. Place left hand to the floor outside left foot. Spiral the heart up. Look behind in this version of side angle. Can you straighten the left leg? Make it triangle. Full breathing. Right arm reaches upward and over the ear. All the way down, slide the left leg up behind. Set the right elbow down and the left elbow down. Practicing hollow. This time, tucking legs. You can always use the wall. Lift up. Bend the knees, hug them in towards your chest. As you relax the head down, poke the head through. Send the seat behind, the knees in tight. How slowly can the right foot set down? Pop onto hands, left foot around to the outside of the left hand. Point the toes out, rock onto right hand and back, or pinky toe edge of the back foot. Press the left knee away. And turn this into Ardha Matsyendrasana, sitting all the way down, both sits bones on earth. Right arm wraps around the left leg. Look behind. Face the front of the mat. Take hold of the left ankle and we'll create standing split. You can always hot potato the earth. Planting hands. You can step through, handstand through, anyway through our Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. This time, let's step or float through to lie all the way on the back. Planting the heels close to the sits bones. Place the thumb and forefinger to the outside of your seat. Tuck the shoulders very close to your body. We'll start in a fish, so send the ribs high, the chin high, the top of the head on the ground. If this is enough, stay right here. If you'd like to create wheel from this, go ahead. Tuck the chin, slowly lower, and rock the knees left to right. Again, heels in close to the sits bones. This will be the final reclined back bend. You might take the hands right underneath the seat, arms super close to the body, almost tucked underneath, but not quite. Send the elbows down, lift the ribs high, the chin high, take the top of the head to the ground and fish. This is an excellent back bend, but if you'd like to, you can bring it up to wheel. If it feels safe to you, you can set the forearms down. If you've got forearms down, climb back up to wheel. And tuck the chin, slowly lower. Draw the knees into outer ribs, rocking right and left. Let the feet rest on the mat as wide as the mat. The knees will fall toward each other. Let there be complete relaxation in the lower back. Take this as a time to check in before I invite you to do one more thing. Can there be a real letting go, a real softening first? And draw the knees in, roll up to a seated position, and then climb into all fours. So the invitation is going to be Pincha with the potential to fall into Viparita Dandasana, that wheel shape with your elbows on the ground. So you already know if that felt comfortable over there. If it didn't feel comfortable, don't do this. Or do it where your foot lands on the wall. Let's reignite at the bandhas. Set the elbows down. Spread the fingers, broaden the collar, tuck the toes, walk in close. And I invite you to jump in if you want to, if it feels safe. Keep a little tuck. You can look between the elbows and then even drop the head. One leg would lower and followed by the other.
could take prayer hands to each other, make some room in the shoulders. And if it's gone well, you kick it back up. And over, set the knees down. Split them, find child's pose. So shift the seat left and right. Climb back onto hands. We'll step or leap right through the arms, climbing onto the back body one more time. This time spreading out, making your way into final relaxation. If there's any crankiness in the lower back or anywhere else, you could place a bolster or pillows underneath the knees. Take up some room. This is essential time. We have 3 minutes on the clock. I'll wake us. Can you notice any subconscious holding patterns? I'm permitting them to let go now. Return to vigorous breath and small movement. Working your way into stretches. And climbing all the way up for a seat.
Thanks for being here, Yogi. Stay in touch. I love to read your comments and reply to everyone I can. Don't hesitate to make requests, and I will see you soon. Namaste.